Welcome to Mr. Robinson's neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, we're putting on another show. Hello, and here's what Mike and Richard are talking about on this week's episode number 143 of the Stay Off My Lawn podcast. Asking nicely this week. Yes, it's an all-turkey extravaganza today, folks, in case you didn't get it.
I'm playing it too much. I like my button. I'm hitting my button too much. Sorry.
We have a turkey story at the in all three segments. So yay rah! you gotta be listening for that. Our first one, in fact, is Prager U history of Thanksgiving. And if there's anybody who gets
just so you know.
Yeah, right. Does a deer make any noise? Not so much. They're pretty quiet. An elk? Yeah, you can make one of those, but we don't have that sound. Anyway,
okay.
They're going to give us the history of Thanksgiving, so you need to stay tuned to listen to that. Prager always has some good stuff.
1621. We're gonna do.
Yeah, I was just a youngin' then.
Back when my old Ford didn't even have a working air conditioning. And then we will have a message from our Department of Transportation Secretary, Sean Duffy. I love this guy. I don't think he's trying to be funny, and you may think it's a little bit corny, but considering some of the videos that, if you paid attention to YouTube, some of these things that have been going on in the airports and stuff lately, you're gonna. It's a verbal warning or a verbal encouragement that we all need to hear.
Not a warning necessarily, but maybe be prepared, because there could be some weird things going on.
Bring your knife. No, don't bring your knife. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, and then another terrible thing, we have to bring us down on stuff. A terrible incident happened on a Chicago train, and it was very unpleasant. But, in Chicago, they don't need the military there. And I saw the numbers for D.C. and what having the soldiers in D.C. has done, and now people are going, you need to leave there now. Some judges tell them, those guys need to leave now. Okay, there's a reason they're there, and they're there to take care of stuff. So.
The actual citizens love it. I mean,
love it, love it, love it, love it. They said, I haven't been able to walk out to go to dinner in, I can't tell you how many years.
Absolutely. And it's, Brandon Johnson, the mayor of Chicago, I didn't think that Lori Lightfoot could, they could get any worse than her, but I think he's exponentially worse than she was. So
somebody said, here, hold my beer, I'll show you. Da bears.
Exactly. Oh, and we saw that Marjorie Taylor Greene, I just heard a ding. Marjorie Taylor Greene is resigning as of January 5th, and there's a lot to unwrap there. And Richard and I've been talking about it. We really don't know what to make of what is going on. There's a whole lot more than we realize.
Yeah, basically all I heard when I heard her make some form of a statement was,
here's what she said.
You forget things so quick. You're terrible.
I had my finger on the button more times. Anyway.
Okay, well, enough with that. A video was made. Maybe some of you didn't see this or aren't aware of it. I don't know what closet you're living in, but a video was made by 6 Congress people, and for the military personnel that was really uncalled for. And boy, have they been beep, beep, beep. Yeah, the backup beeper's working real hard with all 6 of them. Well, with 5 of them. One of them's doubling down, baby.
They've been pressed about this, and they're like going, well, I don't know. So it's like, yeah, you'll get it when we get to it, but it's...
Yeah, well, I didn't mean what I really said. No, sorry, that's what you said.
And then we have another House Democrat that's in trouble. We've had several of them this year. This one's out of Miami, and she took a little bit of federal money and used it for her own purposes. So,
yeah, that's not good either. And before that, yes, we have our second clip of the day.
Oh,
folks, you're going to love the old tried and true WKRP in Cincinnati. Yes, it's coming your way again. We love it.
As God is my witness, I thought. Did you want to do the more wisdom?
Oh, yeah, and then there's... I had to get him back on track. Sorry, I forgot about me. I was getting him on track. Who knows what I'm supposed to do?
Well, the track is.
And then we have more wisdom from Seattle's new mayor. This person was living in a one-bedroom apartment and having her parents still pay for her bills because neither her nor her husband were working.
And she could have been heard saying... So it made just as much sense.
Yes, it did. It's like, what? No, you don't get to do that. You don't own those. And anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to watch. Her and Mom Donnie. I look forward to next year and kind of see what kind of havoc they wreak on their cities. So
yeah, he sure went to go see Trump with hat in hand and wanted Trump to get riled, and he didn't, and he left with nothing.
Left with nothing, and I think that was, Trump treated him like a king. I mean, it was like, and he's getting some flack for it, but I mean, Trump doesn't do anything unless there's a meaning.
There's
behind
a reason,
it.
yeah.
So
And
find out what that is.
well, if you want to introduce it, or I can, it's up to you. Our last turkey story of the day. You want me to?
Oh, hang on. There it is.
Thank you.
Or you go ahead and talk about it.
We did this, played it a couple years ago. This was something that happened now 45 years ago in my marriage. And yes, folks, a turkey got cooked 3 times. I call it the thrice cooked turkey story. So we're going to play that again this year.
And he only sounded like this at the very beginning because he was cooked badly. He wasn't even dry, the way I understand it.
I didn't have a chance to get dried out.
Don't forget, you can find us on iTunes, Spotify, iHeart, Amazon Smart Speaker, Rumble, or wherever you find those pesky little podcasts.
And if you can't find those pesky little podcasts, you can visit our website at stayoffmylawn.us for all our past and present episodes.
We will see you then, folks.
Toodles!